So we started talking about comparing and scaling, talking about ratios, proportions, percentages. So the class conducted an experiment on which is better, A or B. Crush, Stars and Stripes. Which gray pop is better? Well, as you can see, the class thought that A was better compared to two people in B. A was Crush. B was Stars and Stripes. So we did a discussion. What is the sample space? Well, if everyone participated, 23 people. What is the ratio of A to B? 21 people preferred Crush to only 2 people who preferred Stars and Stripes. What is the ratio of B to total participants? That means how many people preferred Stars and Stripes to everyone who was in the class. What is the percent of problem 2? That means of comparing people who liked Crush to people who liked Stars and Stripes. 1,050%. Huge number. What is the percent of problem 3? Meaning, what is the percent of people who liked Stars and Stripes out of those that participated? 8.6%. But when we talked about that, we looked at a bigger perspective. If a larger pool of people were polled, what did they think about Crush and Stars and Stripes? Well, 17,139 people preferred Crush to 11,426 people. If we set it up as a ratio, we find out that that's the same thing as 3 to 2. For every 3 people that liked Crush, 2 people liked Stars and Stripes. Well, another way of looking at this information is 5,713 more people preferred Crush than the other brand. Another way is, hey, 60% of the people preferred Crush. When you do the math, this big equation ratio is just 60%. In the test, Crush likers outnumbered Stars and Stripes likers 3 to 1. Well, we saw that before. And so the question about all this is, if you had an advertising campaign for Crush and Stars and Stripes, which one of the 4 would you use as a selling point to advertisers or to your audience? Which is better?